Every second feels like forever since I last heard you call. I replay your last goodbye, searching for a sign that maybe you'll come back and say you're still mine. I told myself I'd let go, but my heart won't obey. Every road I try to follow leads me back to yesterday. I'm still here waiting for a love that slipped away, holding on to memories that refuse to fade. I'm still here waiting, even when I know the truth, but you're not coming back to me. But I still choose you. Your shadows in the doorway, and every dream I chase, every whisper in the silence still carries your face. I see you in the distance, in every passing crowd, but every time I reach for you, you just fade into the crowd. I keep asking all these questions, but no one answers for me. Was I just a moment, or you're almost forever story? I'm still here waiting for a love that slipped away, holding on to memories that refuse to fade. I'm still here waiting, even when I know the truth, but you're not coming back to me. But I still choose you. If I called out your name tonight, would it reach you where you are? Or am I just holding on to something that's too far? I'm still here waiting, and it's breaking me inside, 'cause the hardest kind of ending is the one you can't deny. I'm still here waiting, with a heart that won't let go. Now I'm learning how to live with the love I'll never show. I'm still here waiting, even if you're gone. Midnight, you were gone. The clock was ticking slowly, like it knew what I would lose. Your shadow in the doorway felt like something I can't prove. You didn't say you're leaving, just silence in your eyes. I was standing in the moment while you said your last goodbye. I tried to read between the lines, but everything went cold. You were fading like a memory before I could hold. Midnight left me alone with the echo like I never had a choice. Midnight took you away, and I'm still here in the dark, holding on to the pieces of a slowly breaking heart. Your side of the bed is empty, but your warmth is in the air. Every breath feels like a whisper, saying you were never there. I replay the last moment, every look, every move, trying to find the reason why I wasn't enough for you. Every question goes unanswered, every feeling left behind. I was lost inside forever. You were already saying goodbye. Midnight left me alone with the echo of your voice. Every second feels heavier, like I never had a choice. Midnight took you away, and I'm still here in the dark, holding on to the pieces of a slowly breaking heart. If I called you in the silence, would you even turn around? Or am I just a faded memory that you never really found? Midnight left me alone, and it's tearing me apart. 'Cause the quiet kind of leaving, it's the deepest in the heart. Midnight stole all we were, left me lost in the unknown. Now I'm learning how to live with a love that's overthrown. Midnight, you were gone, and I'm still here alone. I tried, I really tried. I heard your name in passing, like a ghost inside the room. Every memory came rushing, like a shadow I can't lose. I thought time would make it better, that the pain would slowly fade. But every time I hear you, it all comes back the same. I pretend it doesn't break me, like I'm stronger than before. But the truth is in the silence, I still feel you in my core. Your name still haunts, like the night you walked away, like a wound that never healed, no matter what I say. Your name still burns every time it hits my ears, like I'm right back in that moment, drowning in my tears. I see you in the strangers, in the places that we knew. Every corner holds a whisper that still sounds like you. I I've been trying to forget you, but you're written in my veins. No matter how I run from it, I'm still calling out your name. Every dream just pulls me closer to a past I can't erase. I was holding on to forever, you were letting go of us halfway. Your name still hurts, like the night you walked away, like a wound that never healed. No matter what I say, your name still burns every time it hits my ears, like I'm right back in that moment, drowning in my tears. If I could erase the echo, would I finally feel okay? Or would I just keep searching for the sound of you again? Your name still hurts. Even now I can't pretend that I've moved on from the ending or the way we couldn't mend. Your name still burns like a fire in the dark, and no matter where I'm going, you're still living in my heart. Your name still hurts, and it always will. You said forever. I believed you. You held my hands in the darkness, said we never fall apart. Every word felt like a promise, etched forever in my heart. We were standing on a moment that I thought would never end. Now I'm staring at the silence where your love used to stand. I kept every word you whispered, like a truth I couldn't lose. But forever turned to nothing the second I lost you. You promised forever once, now forever feels like a lie. Every dream we built together faded right before my eyes. You promised forever once, now I'm here on my own, holding on to something that I'm facing alone. Every place we used to go to feels like time is standing still. Every memory replays against the heart that won't heal. You moved on without a warning, like we never meant that much. But I'm still here remembering every word, every touch. I was holding on to forever, you were letting go too fast. I was living in a future that was never meant to last. You promised you didn't mean to say. Ooh, you said forever, but forever didn't stay. We were everything, or at least I thought we were. You held my heart like a promise, like forever had a name. Every word felt like a fire, now it's ashes in the rain. We were dancing in the moment, like the world just disappeared. But somewhere in the silence, you stopped wanting me here. I felt you slipping slowly, like a shadow out of light. I was reaching for your heartbeat while you were saying goodbye. Love faded, I didn't. I was still holding on to every piece of forever, even after you were gone. Love faded, I didn't. Now I'm lost in the past, 'cause I gave you my whole heart, and I gave it too fast. Every corner holds a memory, every song still says your name. I tried drowning in the distance, but it only brings the pain. You moved on like it was nothing, like we never meant a thing, while I'm stuck inside a story that still feels unfinished. I was holding on to something that was already gone. You were walking into freedom while I stayed holding on. Love faded, I didn't. I was still holding on to every piece of forever, even after you were gone. Love faded, I didn't. Now I'm lost in the past, 'cause I gave you my whole heart, and I gave it too fast. If I could turn the moment back, would you still choose to leave? Or was I just a chapter you were never meant to keep? Love faded, I didn't, and it's tearing me apart, 'cause the hardest kind of ending is the one inside your heart. Love faded, I didn't. Now there's nothing to defend. I was loving you forever. You were loving me to end. Love faded, you let go. I didn't, I still don't. didn't. We were built on something fragile, but I held it like it's gold. Every crack I tried to cover, every truth I never told. You were drifting without warning, like the tide pulled out to sea. I was fighting for the pieces, you were letting go of me. I kept hoping you would turn around, see the love I couldn't hide, but you walked away so easily, while I stayed behind. I stayed when you didn't, held on when you let go, gave you all my forever, but you never chose. I stayed through the silence, through the pain and the doubt. Now I'm left with the echoes of a love that burned out. Every promise felt like fire, now it's ashes in my hands. You were slipping through my fingers while I tried to understand. I was drowning in your absence while you learned to live without. Now I'm stuck inside a memory I can't escape from now. Every moment I was breaking, you were already gone. I was holding on to us. You were moving on. I stayed when you didn't, held on when you let go, gave you all my forever, but you never chose. I stayed through the silence, through the pain and the doubt. Now I'm left with the echoes of a love that burned out. Was I just a place to rest until you found your way? Or did you ever really love me, or just needed me to stay? I stayed when you didn't, and it tore me apart. 'Cause the hardest kind of leaving is the one without a heart. I stayed with the memories while you walked into the light. Now I'm learning how to heal from the love I couldn't find. I stayed, you didn't. Now I'm here alone again. No last words, no warning. We were talking like forever, like nothing could go wrong. Every promise felt so certain, like we both knew where we belong. Then the silence came between us, like a shadow in the light. You stopped reaching out to hold me, somewhere deep into the night. I kept waiting for a reason, something I could understand, but the truth just slipped away from me, like water through my hands. We broke without goodbye, no tears, no last embrace, just a quiet kind of ending that I never could replace. You left without a warning, no chance to even try. Now I'm stuck here with the pieces of a love that didn't die. I still see you in the echoes of the words we used to say. Every corner holds a memory that refuses to fade away. Was it something that I didn't say, or something I did wrong? Now I'm searching through the silence, trying to where we belong. Every moment replay slowly, like a film I can't rewind. I was holding on to something you already left behind. We broke without goodbye, no tears, no last embrace, just a quiet kind of ending that I never could replace. You left without a warning, no chance to even try. Now I'm stuck here with the pieces of a love that didn't die. If I called you, would you answer? Or just let it fade to black? Did you ever even feel it? Or was I the only one who stayed intact? We broke without goodbye, and it's tearing me apart. 'Cause the loudest kind of heartbreak is the silence in your heart. You left me with forever that turned into a lie. Now I'm living with the memory that never said goodbye. No last words, no warning. We just disappeared. You walked away, I'm still here. You said it like it's nothing, like we were never real. Every word felt like a knife. I still remember how it feels. We were standing in the silence, but it said enough for you. You didn't even look back, like there's nothing left to lose. I try to hold the moment go. Every memory's a reminder of the things I'll never know. Was I just a passing moment, or something you outgrew? 'Cause I'm still here believing in a love that once was true. Every night I replay every word, every lie I was holding on to forever. You were saying goodbye, you left, I stayed broken, with a heart I can't repair. Every piece still whispers like you're somehow still there. You left, I stayed falling through the ruins of us. Now I'm lost in the echoes of a love turned to dust. If I could change the ending, would you stay this time? Or was I always just a story you were meant to leave behind? You left, I stayed broken, and it's tearing me apart. 'Cause the quiet kind of leaving leaves the loudest in the heart. You left, I stayed bleeding from a love I couldn't save. Now I'm learning how to live with the ghost you became. You left, I stayed broken. I watched you from a distance, every smile, every glance. Held my breath in the quiet, never dared to take a chance. You were light in the darkness, I was lost in between. Close enough just to feel you, far from what it could be. Every night I kept it hidden, every tear I never showed. I was screaming in the silence, but you never even know. I loved you in silence, with a heart full of scars. Stayed up counting the moments, wishing on broken stars. I needed you loudly, but I held it inside. Now I'm lost in the echoes of the love I denied. You were laughing with someone while I faded away. Every word left unspoken still got caught in my veins. I was there in your shadow, like a ghost in your light. You were never my story, but you filled every night. Every touch I imagine, every dream I replay. I was drowning in feelings that I buried away. I loved you in silence, with a tears I can't find. I loved you in silence, and you never knew. It wasn't just you, it was us. We used to talk forever, like time was on our side. Every laugh felt like a promise, every look felt like a sign. Now the silence fills the spaces where your voice would always be, and I'm left here with the echoes of who we used to be. I thought love would last forever, I believed in every word, but somewhere in the distance we became a blurred version. I miss what we were more than who you are now. Miss the way you held me, like you'd never let me down. I miss what we were, every moment, every spark. Now I'm chasing all the pieces of a love lost in the dark. I still see us in the memories, in the places we would go. Every corner tells a story only we will ever know. You moved on like it was easy, like we never meant that much. But I'm still here remembering every feeling, every touch. I keep trying to move forward, but my heart stays in the past. I was built around forever. even now. Heard it on the radio, the night just froze in place. Every note became a memory I couldn't escape. We were driving through forever, with your hand inside of mine. Now I'm stuck in that moment, somewhere lost in time. I try to turn it off, but it won't let me go. Every lyric feels like us, more than you'll ever know. How that song still plays, like you never really left. Every word, every melody hits me in my chest. Our last song still plays, and I'm breaking all again, 'cause it sounds like forever, but it ended in the end. Every chorus pulls me closer to the way we used to be. Every harmony's a reminder of what we couldn't keep. You moved on to a new life, like we never had a start. But I'm still here listening, with a shattered heart. I keep chasing the silence, but it follows me around, 'cause your voice lives in the echoes of that familiar sound. Your last song still plays, like you never really left. Every word, every melody hits me in my chest. Our last song still plays, and I'm breaking all again, 'cause it sounds like forever, but it ended in the end. If I close my eyes and listen, will you be there once again? Or am I just holding on to something I can't pretend? Our last song still plays, and it's tearing me apart, 'cause the music keeps repeating every beat of my heart. Our last song still plays, but you're not here to stay. Now I'm dancing with a memory that won't fade away. It's still playing, you're still gone, but I'm not moving on. I'm still here, where you left me. It's getting colder, but I haven't moved at all. Every second feels like forever since I last heard you call. I replay your last goodbye, searching for a sign that maybe you'll come back and say